Now, President William Ruto is expected to visit the Mount Kenya region for the first time since the impeachment of his former deputy, Rigathi Gachagua, a man who has now turned into his fiercest critic. The last time the president was in the region was in September 2024. Since then, he has stayed away from a region which overwhelmingly supported him in the 2022 general elections and seemingly shifted focus to other regions, including Western Kenya, Coast, Nyanza, and Northeastern. While the president is expected to land with bags of goodies, the residents and leaders have their expectations too. Clement Masombo has the details.
In the wake of rising political temperatures, particularly in Mount Kenya region, and unforeseen changes in both the executive and the legislature, President William Ruto is set to come back to a region he has avoided for months. The last time the president was in Nyeri was in September 2024 when he attended a service at the African Independent Pentecostal Church of Africa, AIPCA, an event skipped by the then Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, who opted to attend a separate church service in Kirinyaga County. However, the head of state is now set to make a comeback where he is expected to tour both Mount Kenya West and East. Already, expectations are high from the residents and leaders in the region.
Mau wrote 3 roads here in Tetu, in Kahigaini, Karunaini, Kanjora. Those people, I'm now even fearing for them when it starts raining because the roads were stripped and every day we see the contractor carrying one piece of equipment after another and we do not know what is going on.
While the completion of stalled development projects in the region tops the list of expectations, the president is also expected to provide answers to some questions raised, particularly on the impeachment of his former deputy Rigathi Gachagua and the recent changes in the parliamentary leadership and House committees.
It is important that he comes and explains to us where we went wrong or how we wronged him until he had to ask one of our sons, who is the one who had mobilized us to vote for him, Honorable Rigathi Gachagua, where he was impeached as the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. He can explain to us how we got ourselves there. He can also explain to us, or we are also hoping that he'll explain to us, how comes a lot of our people who are in government are systematically being removed.
The apparent discrimination, of course, just adds salt to injury. Which is there. Of course, the latest of these was the removal of Ndede Nyoro from the budget committee.
In the recent past, residents of Mount Kenya region have openly expressed their anger toward the president, especially since the impeachment of Gachagua. However, political analyst Macharia Gaitho argues that the main reason behind the anger is the government's policies, which do not resonate well with Kenyans.
The mountain is angry with him because his policies, economic, political, and maybe even diplomatic, have appeared to be injurious to the interests of the people on the mountain.
The president's tour is scheduled to start on March 31st. However, he is also expected on Sunday at the consecration of Bishop Gerald Mureithi of ACK Mount Kenya West Diocese in Nyeri, which he has not confirmed attendance. Clement Masombo, KTN.